2024 was the year of Caitlin Clark, and I think it's about time that we all crown her as the face of basketball.
Hey basketball fans, quick question. Who's the most influential player in the game right now? If you said anyone other than Caitlin Clark, you might want to think again. In just a few minutes, I'm excited to show you how Clark isn't just shining on the court. She's transforming the entire sport, from breaking viewership records to securing impressive business deals. We'll explore how this remarkable WNBA star is achieving what even the veterans couldn't. Ready to be amazed? Let's dive in. Did you see what Caitlin Clark just got? On Christmas Eve, no less. She didn't just get a new basketball or some fancy sneakers. No, Clark achieved something truly remarkable.
Firstly, Caitlin Clark was named AP Female Athlete of the Year following her impact on women's sport.
Yes, she did it again. She scored the AP Female Athlete of the Year award. Can you believe it? This isn't just any trophy collecting dust. It's one of the biggest honors in sport. Just a week ago, she was also named Time Athlete of the Year, the article went on to say.
It says Caitlin Clark raised the profile of women's basketball to unprecedented levels in both the college ranks and the WNBA, and Tuesday she was named the AP Female Athlete of the Year for her impact on and off the court.
You might be wondering, how big of a deal is this really? Let me share the exciting details with you, the article went on to say.
It says a group of 74 sports journalists from the Associated Press and its members voted on the award. Clark received 35 votes, Olympic gymnast Simone Biles was second with 25, and boxer Iman Khalif was third, getting 4 votes.
Picture this, 74 top sports journalists from across the country, all huddled up deciding who deserves this massive award. And guess what? 35 of them picked Clark. That's nearly half. But here's where it gets really interesting. Simone Biles, the gymnastic superstar, she only got 25 votes. Clark didn't just win, she dominated the competition. Ition, but wait, there's more. Clark isn't just any athlete winning this award. She's now part of an elite club.
Clark is only the 4th women's basketball player to be honored as the Female Athlete of the Year since it was first presented in 1931, joining Cheryl Swoops, Rebecca Lobo, and Candace Parker.
Right, only 3 other women's basketball players have ever snagged this title. We're talking legends of the game here. Clark isn't just following in their footsteps, she's blazing her own trail. Here's where it gets interesting. Candace Parker and Rebecca Lobo joyfully congratulated her. But Cheryl Swoops, her #1 critic, didn't say a word. Isn't that intriguing?
What I thought was interesting is that Rebecca Lobo and Candace Parker both publicly congratulated Caitlin on winning this award, and of course the third person on this list did not.
Now you might be wondering, why Clark? Why not other great athletes? Some people are asking the same question. They're scratching their heads, wondering what makes Clark so special. Some are even saying things like,
but there are people arguing that maybe it should have been somebody like Simone Biles, maybe it should have been someone like Sydney McLaughlin, who both, by the way, huge fans of both of them, both truly incredible athletes.
Now you might be wondering, why Clark? Why not other great athletes? Some people are asking the same question. They're scratching their heads, wondering what makes Clark so special. Some are even saying things like,
but what I think a lot of people are missing when we talk about these global and national awards that Caitlin Clark is winning this year, when we talk about AP Female Athlete of the Year, when we talk about Time Magazine Athlete of the Year, when we talk about the next one that I'm going to name that she was also named this week, when we talk about these, it is more about her impact on the sport and how she elevated an entire sport. It's more about that and less about how she played on the court. Now, how she played on the court was also incredible. And like I said, she's broken so many records and the numbers speak for themselves.
But here's the thing. It's not just about what Clark did on the court. Sure, her skills are off the charts, but this award, it's about something bigger.
Exceptional.
But it's also about the number of eyeballs, the kind of money that was drawn to the WNBA, the fact that the WNBA is now the #1 fastest growing brand in the world. It's things like that, that it's her accounting for 26% of total revenue in the WNBA. Those are the kinds of things that make it as to why she is winning these awards.